Let's do it. Yo. Okay. Okay. That's how you starting it, Chris?
Yeah, that what you mean?
If you ain't lose it all and gate back, then you can't really trap. You walk up in your trap, I boost it up a notch. It look like chasing on a bitch.
I really the catch.
Okay.
Hey,
WTG.
yeah,
Back again.
another one. Hey,
If you ain't lose it all and gate back, then you can't really trap. Once it Flizzy walk up in your trap, I boost it up a notch. Then on a bitch when they really the catch. My right need another batch. You say you smoking, I'm a devil begging weed. Me with my hoodie up, that Zap Assassin Creed.
yeah, another one.
This what
Yeah, coming in hot. Coming in hot.
This how we start out.
This how we start since the intro. It's the intro. Hey.
Jamila but my stick long like Duran. They want to meet and greet is at the fucking bank.
Hey.
That's what switches fuck wrong and get spun.
Yeah. Another one. Hey. We could get rid of these, man. We could get comfortable now. You know what I'm saying? Back again. Another one.
WTG with the Green Podcast. You don't know, man. We back up fucking again, man.
How I feeling, man? I feeling good.
Bless, everything bless. Everything bless. How I feeling?
Shit. Feeling irie. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna let we tell you as fuck, but we here.
Hey, last night was a little crazy, but shit.
Well, vibes over here, though.
My niece just born today.
Yeah, big up the shit. Cue the applause, man. Cue the applause.
Sure.
Yeah, don't know. This your boy Big Breeze in the house, man. Some know me as Chris all the way from Big Island, St. Croix in the building. WTG in the house. Now I mean alone. I get my co-host Big Reno in the house. You know what I'm saying? To the right of me for the people that are watching on YouTube and they ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? I know once I hear your voice, I gonna know who it is. Mr. Fuck Up May Fuck in the friggin' house. Yeah, I'm saying red, but I tell you, hey, what good red man? You feeling
Everything
good?
safe, man. Everything blessed. You know what I mean?
blessed,
Like Jimmy
everything
said, city of content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that was birth like 10 minutes ago. No,
straight.
like I see the board. Hey, just see that in passing in real time. And the man of the hour. Superstar himself. The Zap man. UYG Flizop in the house, man. How the man feeling? Everything blessed.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
know fun.
You feel me?
Hey, we here.
How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I feel amazing today,
I
man.
don't know.
My niece just born, you know what I'm saying? I feel nice, I look nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm there with my brothers.
Hey, we
You feel
vibing.
me?
Yeah. So you have to bring it in with some Zap Assassin Creed.
Yeah,
you
for
know
sure.
what
For the
I'm
audio
saying?
listeners only, you know, if I you to watch a podcast on YouTube, definitely tap in on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We get all type of stuff, man. I listen on the audio only for that special treat, you know.
No,
Get it
for real.
Flizzy running.
It's a whole different experience with the audio, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes you drive into work, it ain't the gym, whatever the case may be, you just get your headphones, it's a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
In a special episode, we bring it down for y'all, you know what I mean? They wanna fucking everything up in the streets, you know? Like the sound of the streets right now is really flizzy, dog. Like, I ain't gonna cap. We bring it together, a nice exclusive interview just for y'all, man.
Yeah.
And we here in Atlanta. Just for you guys wondering, we here in Atlanta right about now. Which brings me to my very, very first question for the man. Like, how long you been in Atlanta? What brought you to Atlanta?
Well, to start your question, I've been in Atlanta for probably a year and some change now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just coming back really and truly.
Okay.
I was here probably like 2 years ago for like a year and a half, too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I back again. You know what I'm saying? What
Can't
make
fall
me,
like wait, no, you back on it?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So what made me come back too is, you know, I had to get away from St. Croix and just the islands and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That type of environment, you feel me, to You know what I say? Better myself and see myself in a better place. You know what I say? A better predicament. You feel me?
Yeah, and how I watch St. Craig, or I watch home period, right? I watch it like a confined space. You know that type of way?
Yeah.
So like I feel like your wings could only go so far in the void. You know? So I feel like your wings been like this. I mean, they spread out, you know, they broad. Everybody could see your wings. Everybody know you could fly. You know what I'm saying? But to reach your true potential and stretch out your wings, sometimes you gotta leave home, you know what I mean? So yeah, that make a lot of sense, man. That make a lot of sense, a lot of sense.
Definitely.
Cool.
So much more to it, you know?
Yeah.
So much more.
You fuck with being up here? You like being out
Yeah.
I know you travel a lot. It's your favorite state?
Yeah, it's my favorite state for real. I
So,
like
yeah?
Florida too, though.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I like Florida, but Atlanta is just Atlanta. They get cold, they get hot, you know what I say? They get snow. I ain't never seen snow before. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. Yeah, it'll be cold, it's a blessing and a curse. So
So what's a typical day for you in Atlanta, man? Wake up.
wake up and straight in the studio.
I don't know.
Every day is the same thing, man. If I ain't in the studio, I just cool and kicking with Red and we playing game, we just smoking, you know what I'm saying? Gain to this money, you know what I'm saying? Staying productive, you feel me?
Bouncing ideas off for each other. and
Yeah,
stuff like
for
that.
sure.
So,
for sure.
So yeah, like you from St. Craig, you from Rock. How this y'all mesh? How this y'all come to be? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, really, my first introduction to Flizzy was God rest in peace. You know what I mean? Petty God. You know what I mean? Petty God was the first person. Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? That's my dog. Petty God was the first person to be like, hey, watch it, Flizop and Priceless. You know what I mean? Like, this is the people that he listening to that I don't know about. You know what I mean? 'Cause I wasn't really like super in tune. Like the surface rap stuff I had no then. You know what I mean? But like the underground
You
people
want
who
fully
coming
tap
up,
in,
I
yeah.
want to tap in like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then, you know, before he passed, 'cause I was dealing with his situation. I was really kind of like my first foray into management, you know what I mean? And it was just like, okay, you want to do this here. Obviously, you going to think about all these other things. So I'm going to think about all these other things. And let me see if we could like make a go at this here because people really, you know what I mean, fucking with your shit. So before he passed, you were like, man, dog, whatever you doing for me, I would like for you to do with Flizzy. You know what I mean? And really and truly, he and Nix is who had the band get real strong first. You know what I mean? 'Cause me and Nick on the same team when it comes to the management thing, you check. So she was really like, I was more and dealing with prices, and she was kind of really more dealing with like Flizzy on a day-to-day level, you know what I mean? So it's Petty God really and Nick's really kind of like make it happen more and focus on what he got going on. I'll probably like give guidance and like, yo, this is what we need to be doing. But she really was the one that was kind of like,
Facts.
Well, I gonna
Shout out Nika.
Yeah,
shout out
Nika.
Nicks.
Big Nicks.
Well, I gonna use this opportunity to like really big eye up because you know a lot of people that will step up to the plate and just give guidance just like that. You know what I mean? All the people them that have knowledge in their brain.
Man,
Take
I
this as a
could tell
lesson.
you, my son.
You know what I mean?
25 years of my life, I meeting a man from St. Thomas. I never would have known, like, I'd have been learning so much things. Even to be a man, like, manly stuff, you feel me? Like, brother to teach me everything when it's down to music, and I ain't saying
How to carry yourself.
everything, you know what I'm saying?
Big respect, man.
for sure.
Definitely.
And walking is a big thing. Like, if you don't hear people you could look up to and you
for
help
sure.
you on this journey.
Even when
especially
even
when
where we coming from, we don't really have that much type of people who gonna like boost you up and like, yo, I think you should do this, or I think you should stay away from that. I think you should stay over here. I think you should do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Feel me?
Because all we watching it is, right? If you at home, you see somebody, like maybe in the neighborhood on the block, you like, wow, that person get potential, that person get talent. I feel like not dropping everything you're doing, but like at least like extending your hand or making sure that person make it, you know, anything in your power to make sure that person make it. It's like the whole community win, dog. You know what I mean? So it's like,
you know, when I was going to school, they used to bring like people to the school to like talk to you, check.
Yeah.
But they used to select the people who doing good to go get to see them. And I used to always like, but like if they're doing good, why you bringing to inspire them to do more good? You know what I mean? So I always used to feel like, okay, are you bad or are you disgusting or like are you in like how you need him to be, you just gonna discard him and dismiss it. You ain't really want to put in the work. You just want to come around and be like, hey, do the right thing, you know. You know what I mean? Like that's it. You know what I mean? I mean saying everybody should do it, you know, but if you find that you're gonna invest your time into help like them and cultivate themselves. I don't have nothing against the people who making like A's and B's and getting it right, but you don't doing productive in society. This person that need the extra.
Like you're getting a food stamp card to somebody that bank don't
right.
Full, right?
You know what I mean? So for me, it was just like, man, and then, you know, like growing up in the ghettos and rap, and when you learn about Flizop and like the things them, you know what I mean, deal with coming up, it just kind of like, man, I don't see this story 1,000 times. And 1,000 times, maybe somebody try hard enough, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like beyond the music, you know what I mean? Like when you get your money, fix your credit, you know, buy a house, do certain things, you know what I mean? Pay your taxes. You could still do all of that and be all of that other stuff too, you know what I mean? So just like put yourself in a position where you could be, and then, hey, yo, this is where I fail at. Don't fail here, man, boy. Don't do that. I fail here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know this. No, you know it. You get before me. And then just watching a person like develop and go, that just be like, yeah, my son, you know what I mean? It was worth your time. And I guess some people you that give help to and they really like bite your hand. Like it happened to us live in St. Croix, you know what I mean? Like showing love to somebody and then man just kinda like violate the love. But that's just the price you gotta pay when you want help a person, you know what I mean?
That's the type of heart you get.
And we just still help even after that.
Yeah, even after that, because it ain't going to detour. I mean, look, that's them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Because you ain't doing it for nothing. You ain't doing it for nothing in return. You're doing it out of the love. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Hey, bring up something you mentioned last night. You had somebody here that you watched play ball when he was younger. And this man tell me straight up, the coach, like, you know, somebody tell this man, like, live, like, wow, I don't know why I'm playing so hard.
No, but I ain't going to the NBA. This man, 10, 11, you know?
Me gonna lie, I was the type of youth to say that.
But it's an adult telling the youth that.
I was the type of youth to be like, man, why I going so hard? I ain't going no place. Like, that's how we grew up. Like, that's just like we say, so much your wings could get spread.
Yeah, dog.
You feel me?
Friggin' adults clipping them. Imagine you tell a youth that, no, sir, that's rough.
Well, you see the thing now,
I'm like, what?
You could see, you know, especially in the VR, you could see now, you know. Like, when I'm coming up, ain't really wearing too much internet, so you really can't see what's going on out there.
Yeah.
So, like, in your environment, like this is what it is, you know what I mean? But now that when you could look around and see like, wow, these youth get resources, these youth could go, you start to look at the Virgin Islands in a way like, sucker man, you get these things first, brother. So we could, you know what I mean? So a man dream that when he goes so far, maybe I go work in the government. You know what I mean? Maybe I go and work HES, you know what I mean? Maybe VIP, you know what I'm saying? Because and then you get it like the 1 or 2 token, the Tehran, the Tim Duncan, the Pressure, or whoever make it. That's like the token thing. That don't look like the norm, you know what I mean? But like I said, when you're in Atlanta, you've seen it so much, it look like the norm. So it's like, no, I could do this, man. Like, what? Not 1, 2 people doing it, like, you know, like hundreds doing it, you know what I mean? Like you're wrong people who have millions and cool. And it's like, oh, yeah, that million ain't really that hard to get, man. Like, I really just got focus on, like, you know what I mean?
Speaking of millions, congratulations to you, you know what I mean? Like, how much million you clocked this year with your streams?
Wait, well, 7?
7 and some change.
7, probably like 7.5, 7.5.
That's insane.
And I really, like, so some of them you have to, like, kind of, like, attach so it could count it for you.
You didn't even accumulate
I didn't
everything.
even put everything
so,
in, because I kind of get lazy.
That's a rough estimate, you know what I mean? Like before 14 million, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we ain't counting in all the people that are downloading the MP3 and playing it and it for that. You know, take a walk for growing up. We now is like internet and everything, so we just got to download it to a device and listen back to it and thing, you know what I mean? So let we talk about that. Let we talk about, we're going to time machine and take it all the way back, man. What make you want to pick up the mic, bro?
I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Just freestyling with my homies in the hood.
How old you was?
Well, I ain't gonna even lie. Wait, fuss. I was jit, probably like 5, 6 years old, running around in my mother's house. And my brother got his music loud, beating. Like, that's why I remember my brother, he passed away. Jah rest his soul. But what he's saying is like, I always remember he have a music, like rap music. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then like, when I grew up now, probably I said like, 11, 12. I ain't catching us. I with my older homies, you know what I'm saying? We just kicking, beat just come
So
on.
these man don't already know. They got talented dude in it.
No. It ain't none of that
Okay.
at all.
So that my
At
name.
first it was just freestyling and we weren't really that good.
Okay.
I mean, we know how to
Rhyming
put...
cat with hat and
Yeah, you know how to be when you just started.
started,
But these man were advanced.
Okay.
Like Mario were advanced, Flavello were advanced, Jeezy were advanced. So I learning half of these man, like wow. A bad like that, you could set that like just half of nothing, half of your head just so. And every day we do it. And every day we just get better and better and better and better until a day I just say, man, I feel like I could put this here together in like a song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Like you telling a story just bring me to a whole next thing. Like it's really important to have mentors or people that you could look up to. Cause imagine if he had that set of people that he could have hung around with to like gather himself and
them are already nasty.
They
and he's the product of that then. Like, them man ain't rappers. He's the product of them man rapping and them heck. So it just goes to show that continue to be great, continue to like push to your dreams. You never know. It got trickle down to the generation under you.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying so real quick. Like when I listen to this, my music gonna resonate, right? Cause we are VA man. Kinda all grew up in the same way, in the same set, you know what I mean? In the hood type vibe. Freestyling with your boys, you in school.
Banging on the lockers.
Freestyling with your boys, y'all make some music, you know, it may hit, it may not hit, you check what I'm saying? It's just the product of that fuck that.
Hey, me gonna like, we take it to school and that too, man.
Yeah. Talk about it.
We take it to school and I remember in Elena, when Elena was Elena though.
Okay.
Yeah, the real Elena, you feel me? Yeah.
Not this one. The real.
No, the real one.
Yeah.
The one in Princess.
Yeah,
that one there. Yeah. Them man used to be drumming on the desk them and we just used to be rapping. My favorite word was Mother Skunt. My name was Mother Skunt because I used to say Mother Skunt so much.
Mother Skunt is a Virgin Islands nigga, right? If you really think if you replace Mother Skunt with nigga, it could always hit.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like this Mother Skunt, this nigga.
You right, yeah. Nigga new to us. You track?
Mother Skunt is our nigga.
I want to say us to the voice. I mean, I come Babylon one of our youth. You track, so like, nigga, I always been around. You know what I mean? But yeah, Mother Skunt is it for us. You
Mother Skunt gotta be up. That's all.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mother Skunt is a lot of things though.
Yeah.
Just how you use it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, you know, it's like, it's how you use it.
And then
you know what I mean?
shoot you on the map with it. No, everybody saying that for.
Definitely.
Acting like
I'm gonna be walking around a long time. You gonna say Mother Skunt, yeah, my niggas are just saying a fuck too. Everybody saying a fuck.
We get what part of them, that's Americans. They don't say Mother Skunt when they on the phone with their girls. Hey, your Mother Skunt game is mad.
pick that Mother Skunt up the floor.
Okay, so we taking them back. When is the first time that like you were hearing your shit buzzing and you was like, what am I fuck you? My shit, man. Fuck nasty.
When I first dropped Doobies and Dogs 3.
Doobies.
Yeah, Doobies and Dogs 3. That's the first when I first dropped M2 song.
Okay.
And like everybody like sharing it on Facebook. And like, yeah, this dude fire. Nah, I lie. I do that song with Dapper. I forget what the song was though. Dapper, yeah, me and Dapper. When they first come out with that voice, Dapper was telling me like, hey man, everybody telling me like, who is you? Like, you should keep rapping and like, yeah, this and that, you should drop and boop, boop, boop. What's the word? You know what I'm saying?
That's why when you do features, you gotta kill.
Yeah.
You gotta kill that fuck because
for sure. And you had somebody else on the song, you know?
Yeah.
He had somebody else on the song before me and he was like, man, please, you wanna jump on this shit, dog?
Yeah.
I like, yeah, man, send it to me.
Yeah.
He like, all right, cool. Take pan off, send it to you. Take pan off, he send it to me. So it was like, yeah, it was cool though because pan off been rapping and I just start and it wasn't no like garbage thing either, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, yeah, man, he do good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine,
he do good.
You buzzing in St. Thomas and you buzzing in St. Croix.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of fuckers are blessing for real. Dog.
You ever get to perform back home, like in St. Thomas or St. Croix or any of them things?
Yeah.
How the energy is, how the vibes is.
I can't wait to perform in St. Thomas again.
So
Tell
you,
you that.
like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't think coming up?
Did a big turn up.
Yeah.
Chris the big turn up too.
We have one thing coming up. I ain't gonna really touch on. I don't want
Okay, yeah.
go ahead of the promoter, but it's for Cruz. And then I ain't too pressed to accept or do shows in the moment right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For several reasons. You know what I mean? One, as you go up, like for me, my responsibility is to think about safety first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we know the type of music we do. We know what come with it. You know what I mean? So it's like I want to make sure it's right. You know what I mean? So I might charge you $1,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man. You know what I mean? We can't do nothing with $1,000. We just have to charge it.
Yeah.
Cause it's
Just
work,
charge it.
right? And we really want to show love to everybody. But see the part with power, you have to like pause in a place and like that's important to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that might run you a check. And then it might not make sense to you. And that's cool. But we ain't just running on a gig just cause.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
We rather focus on the craft and
Yeah,
spread
keep
it
building,
out
keep
and
building and keep
growing
getting
and
stronger,
growing
yeah,
and you know what I mean? Like, but definitely if the car come and it right, ain't no doubt about it. We always willing to perform in the Virgin Islands, you know what I mean? Because that's who make we. You know what I mean?
I asked that question because I want to know, like, what tune is the tune that like they get the most feedback from the crowd? You know what I mean? What tune you get out right now? What tune that you had out that once you perform it, everybody rocking?
Bank close.
Bank close. Yeah. Okay.
Bank close. Like everybody getting crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta put a lot of energy into that one, into that tune.
Yeah.
Cause once you put energy into a tune, the people gonna feel it, you know. Like it's gonna be undeniable. So that's why I ask, like, if you put a lot of energy into
it. Put a lot of energy into that.
Ain't gonna lie. At first, I listened to Flizzy. I think I hear a couple of tunes like before. But Chris has already put me on this, man. Like, nah, Rain, you ain't really listening to this, man. I already listen to VA artists. I'm like, nah, listen. I listen to you. I was like, what? Nah, you gotta tap in with some more VA artists. No,
in Texas.
Nah, what?
I'm in Texas. I'll gain somebody I rate. And usually when I get somebody in the car that ain't from home or so, I got this playlist with VA music, so I run that there. So I run in music playing, like about 4 or 5 songs playing. A Flizzy song come on, my son. And the whole end of this man, like, he almost breaking. That's how he snap and watch me, like, yo, this shit fire, bro. Like, and it was the same song that we bring in the Assassin's Creed. He was like, this man saying he like, yo, he just said that. He like, yo, he going sick. Like, he didn't even know, like, fuck, like, this shit exists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Imagine you just cooling in life and you ain't even know this type of music exists. You gonna feel like you failed. That you make no man. This out here. I could be consuming this type of shit. I could just be chilling and listening to this type of fire.
This out? This ain't unreleased?
Yeah. Like, I literally had to send this man a YouTube, the Apple link, every fuck. So it's like, like this man, like I driving off from where I drop here and I look down to watch my phone. Hey, you don't forget to send that. So
That's
why,
love. That's why I consider like VA music. Glad you said fire. I feel like we could really be like a wildfire. Like, you know, like them South African music start to go crazy everywhere. I feel like the minute VA music start to just take off for free, because already taking off. But like when it start to really just take off, the fuck gonna be everywhere. You know what I mean?
Imagine people in the United States just trying to talk like we to make music. You see, like, how, like...
They're trying to do everything like we.
Yeah.
They're trying to smoke like we.
Yeah.
They're trying to mostly everything like us.
See? That's make a song about that. Like we.
They're trying to talk like us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my homie, them would be around us. They'd be saying our slang them and thing, you know what I'm saying? We'd be saying this too, so it's a hand thing.
The Gucci link travel too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The
You know, I know this fuck to really be fire. Like, his shit to be fire. You play fuck around the girl, man, I'm gonna be like... after that shit again, what's on that song? Let fuck again, like, yeah, for sure.
Fuck. So what are artists in the Virgin Islands? Because we talking about VA music pushing.
Right.
So what are artists in the Virgin Islands you fuck with, Flizzy?
Quan 2 times.
Yeah, platform for me. Fuck
Yeah.
Fatty, yeah.
Right now, bro,
Who's the biggest
we on
party fan
party.
in, the biggest party fan in the house?
Just want to tell you,
Hey.
fire, man. Fire,
Hey,
with,
we
man.
wake up,
Fire.
Jimmy playing party. Getting it right, Jimmy playing party. You know what I mean? And yo, you know what I like about it, right? Like, you know, when you see people talking like, oh man, did I only talk about this and this all the rappers that do? It's like, nah, you ain't listening.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
the rapper that you hearing is the one that kind of like pushing it the hardest or might be popular at the time, but rapping, if you have different vibe and different flow, like you could literally go put a playlist together.
Yeah, man.
You know, you gonna wait. Like, like all these people who like Toronto, they didn't like him then.
Crazy.
But now that he is what he is now, it's like, yeah. You know what I mean? So we know this. You check, so it don't feel no way. Like you gonna wait until, that's what I always tell everybody at a like manage. Yo, if they don't jump on the train now, so what? And then if you get big and they jump on the train, okay. Like, don't be like, oh, you wasn't with me before. Nah, you on a train?
Me gonna like,
I need you on a train.
can I get them say kind of sentiments for you? Like when you say that?
Nah, bro, why? My job is to get you on a train.
Yeah,
I don't care when you get on a train.
Yeah.
I ain't getting on your train. You know what I mean?
So
So
you
like,
try and get your following from
yeah,
this
so
number
like,
to this number.
yeah, it don't matter if you didn't like me then, but you like me now.
Yeah,
Like,
come true.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't like Flizop before.
Yeah, he didn't like my music
Like
at
he
all.
didn't, nah.
Wow.
Like he didn't vibe with it.
It'll be like that though.
But
Everybody
but Flizzy
like,
grew.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To a place where he like it. You see what I'm saying? So you can't take it personal. You check, you just got like VI music good, bro.
Yeah.
Good.
All them people who crying about VI music, that's lead them cry, man.
You feel versatile?
Yeah.
Kind of like a broad question.
I mean, like right now, I doing all type of different stuff right now too. So yeah.
Because the reason why I asked is because I do feel you versatile. Red, let me listen to a couple unreleased.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Behind your back, you telling me not to tell you, but use my code. So I'm gonna let you know, you know what I mean? But yeah, listen to something.
Hey, that man love the char rock man on the person. That's really what going on here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Choke me straight up under the boss one day. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm saying so.
Ain't nothing.
Hey,
That's a great podcast.
I bump some unreleased in the G, but I ain't gonna even front. I ain't gonna even front. I got some unreleased bump in.
That's cool.
But like, when I listen to it, not only do I hear growth, I hear versatility. So when I say I hear versatility, I mean like, you know, sometimes when you see an artist, you like, hey, this artist could sound good on this beat or on this song. But it gets certain artists that you could just have, and if it's a good song, you could still throw them in it and they could find a way to make it. They could find the pocket, all of them different stuff. So when I listen to music, I listen to flows, I listen to pitch, I listening to all of these different things. And when I listening to your music, dog, I definitely could see like versatility, like a variety of flows, a variety of voices, all of them things. So that's why I asked the question.
Yeah,
you
for
feel
sure.
like you versatile yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, bro. We still got a lot to work on though.
And where do you feel you got to improve on then?
Melodies,
Okay.
my pitch, how I structure in a song. Cause I just go in the stew and just speak my mind. Just how I feeling right now. Just say it out. You check?
But that's an art in itself. It's my work ethic crazy. You got a lot of music, dog.
Yeah,
And
for
you
sure,
got
for sure.
A lot of unreleased.
Yeah, we
like,
got a
bit.
lot of unreleased
You
right
know
now.
what I mean? Like, it's like Chris Brown level type of work ethic. A lot of music.
You do drop a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But you've been dropping for a while. Like, I realize like you've been on DSPs for like a minute.
Yeah,
dog. Like
2019.
Like you've been on DSPs because
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have been on Spinrilla if I had known to been on Spinrilla. Yeah, for real.
So how do you like, you know, went through the process? Because I don't even know how to go through the process of releasing a song on Apple Music or releasing a song on Spotify.
Well,
so how you do that at a young age?
First thing I learned it from Dapper. This is I come back to my brother Dapper.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying my dog said Dapper and Petty God really and truly.
Okay.
You check? They were like, man, you need this how we to do it. When you're coming out with a song, we to put it out on SoundCloud, but look again, this year we you could do this year half of too. And then when Redman and Nika them man come along too, they put it on like a more like emphasis on it. Like, yo, this is what you need to be.
Yeah.
Right here. And so we got Distro Kid. You know what I'm saying? And we just went from there.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah, SoundCloud is definitely the place. Dog.
Yeah, we start on SoundCloud.
Start on SoundCloud. That's right.
That's a name. Get different.
So we ain't even like let go SoundCloud. Like,
Yeah, no,
whatever
we
we
let go.
put on regular, we'll put it on SoundCloud as well. You know what I mean? Because
Ain't
you
every
gotta
channel.
feed the fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know?
feed them. Can't forget about
YouTube
them.
and all, too,
Yeah,
because you get
everything.
people in different regions where they can access the Apple Music and, you know, the Spotify and all of the other things. So
Yeah.
you gotta make it accessible for them.
That's why I be telling this man, I want to get rid of that shit. They be like, nah, dog, we gotta go everywhere. Dog.
Yeah, you gotta leave
gotta
it
be
everywhere.
everywhere.
You gotta be everywhere.
Be
That's the next
everywhere.
thing about being an entrepreneur and just doing your own marketing and your own shit. Like, yeah, push. Just ignore the laziness and just push your shit everywhere. Dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For sure. But since you're talking about unreleased and all this different stuff we listen to ain't gonna fuck up fire, dog. So, like,
Oh, he snitching on me. No, Red, tell me don't let nobody listen to it.
Which is your favorite one?
The intro, the one
The
who's telling the
intro?
story. Yeah.
I know the
where they
intro
line
ain't
up
even
different.
the,
Yeah,
yeah, the
line up
intro ain't
different.
even like
Intro,
how I send
yeah,
it to you
yeah.
ain't even that no more. So when you say the intro, we like
Damn,
what
which
was
one
the
I
intro then?
talking
You
about,
know what I
like?
mean?
Yeah, you talking about your life.
the story.
The story.
I fuck
You're
with
telling
this
our
one.
story.
Oh, you talking about Tears of Joy?
Yeah.
I know why
Okay,
my
yeah.
man shirt is a joy.
Yeah, man.
Or
Yeah.
what I tune you send me with a feature with a partner on it.
With J-Dog.
Probably.
If we got a couple features to get J-Dog.
Yeah, just send me a fuck.
Yeah.
They that fuck.
Yeah.
Dog, I ain't
You know, like
think
that one crazy.
I
Man,
almost
say-
crushed my whip.
Shout out my dog, J-Dog, man.
Yeah.
Shout out my dog, J-Dog.
I say you
Ask
always
this
crash.
man, if you could play the voice note I sent to this man, if you could find that voice note, I was screaming, driving past me, stoplight every fucking
No, that one
like,
that crazy for real.
Dog,
For
what the
real.
fuck
Like,
you
you gotta
send me,
listen.
Chris?
You gotta listen to what I actually saying. Like, for real, for real.
Nah, that fucking insane. So yeah, you get new shit on the way, your
Yeah, man.
album on the way, and so you want to
Yeah,
touch
man.
on that and let everybody know what inspire this nice work that you putting in.
But really and truly, just I ain't got tired of the drilling and you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
and all of that, but I just find that I gotta tell people how I live in. You feel me, right? Man, tell them man like, no, give them man a little bit more of you. You feel me? And I was like, man, that's it. Ring a bell in my mind.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm.
So I was like, man, I really need to tell these man about my life for real, like in all honesty. So
Yeah.
that's why I do it. I ain't trying to do it like hard or nothing. I try and make it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Because it's like you don't release so much different type of music. You don't release a large amount of music.
Yeah.
So now you just step back as an artist, now watch yourself in the mirror like, what's next? You know, that type of vibe.
For
So
sure.
now it's like you like Irie. So now it's time for these people to know Flizzy. Now it's
Yeah.
time for some transparency in the music. So it's like, I see
The
what
man,
you're
the
saying.
man build an audience on the way, and it's like, no, you
No.
know, people on the way that could show out who I really
Yeah.
am. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, for real.
That's some hard shit.
Yeah, that's
for
big.
real, dog.
Yeah, because a lot of people, it's like a big question mark over my head, you know? Like, people don't really know who I am.
Yeah.
Like, they just think, like, I just rap about that, like, I like that 24/7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We'll touch a little bit on that because me, I don't know if I recall Red. You are getting I was getting into it. You are getting into it with like a teacher, right? Like let me clarify.
you gotta get a lot of folks.
Yeah, let me. Hey, Jimmy, see how I walk? Hey, you know, that's how I walk in.
Man got a whole department of education and all.
You'll be for the Department of Education.
When?
No, okay, so with me, right? I always be last to know about the Facebook drama that we check. So why I see some woman talking about the music, the Virgin Islands music that's being put out and how the influence they have on the school children them. And you was an advocate basically saying that like, yeah, I know these artists personally and I
Right.
know what's going on with them and all. So yeah, touch a little bit on that situation.
Okay, so Zap been wrong my data them, right? Bro, there is nothing like us. They don't even want to be like us. You see what I'm saying? So no music ain't influence them. They like Billie Eilish,
Yeah.
and different stuff in them in the environment that me and their mother place them in.
Yeah.
And what we impress upon them is the influence.
For sure.
So for you to use
So you're saying
somebody
it's a
as
parent's
an escape,
responsibility.
as an scapegoat, like,
Right,
oh
right.
no, they look up to you. Well, wow, your child look up to a rapper. My daughter don't look up to no rapper. You know what I mean? And that's why I tell Flizzy, like, okay, now is it like you do drill for so many years, and it's like the Gucci man at the VI, like the streets is yours.
Right.
For real.
That's how I feel about Lil Wayne. Like, cool. And then he made Man, I Miss My Dogs. You know what I mean? And then it kind of like connect me to him now. Like, I know your emotion. I know what you feeling. I know what you been through. Like, I don't know what you and BG actually went through, but you speaking on it, like, you know, like you and your brother fall out. Like, this that happened. I could relate to that. You know what I mean? When I was like young, I couldn't relate to some of the shit you were talking about.
Yeah.
So it was like, Flizzy, man, like, you got to open up more. You know what I mean? So these people could understand like who you is and like where you come from and like why you are the way you are.
Yeah.
It's not something that he glorifying. He just telling you
story.
like, yo, when I angry, this how I was when I was angry. Okay, at 19, when I was angry, I might have shoot you. At 25, not the music saying I angry, I'm gonna slide off. That's his growth. You don't want to allow him to grow. You gonna tell me that this dude at 19 years old who make doobies or darks freeze who influencing your child. This dude ain't even he's still a youth. How he influencing you gotta leave him grow. You know what I mean? So now if he's 40 years old, still talking about killing people, then now I can understand where you might have a problem.
I ain't gonna lie. Me to cut you off. But if I is Flizzy and this freak get back to the Department of Education, I feel like I make it. I feel like, what? For these man to even make us think about it, I gotta be that big.
But understand why you get to them. A man Mickey Craft, right?
You know, I ain't humble about that shit, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, cause I real humble about it.
Yeah.
I just take it and just turn it into something good.
Fact.
Yeah. For sure.
Something my dog teach me again.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't let none stress you.
Yeah.
You see something about stress you, okay, well, I gon' counter this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get over. I don't be alright.
Hell yeah.
He make his music, right? Pay for a cover art or create it himself, right? Go on the computer, upload it, type up the lyrics, make sure he business straight, put it on YouTube, market it to his fans. So he did a good job at that.
Yeah.
That's how you saw it.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's
Right?
a good way of looking at it for you.
So the shit that you want your children them to know, or the children them in the community to know, you ain't doing a good job getting it to them. So now you want to blame him because he do a better job at getting his experience out to them, but you ain't doing a great job getting what you want them to believe or out to them. How he's an scapegoat for that?
No, that's fine.
You know what I mean? How?
Oh.
You don't know what he make it out of. Matter of fact, bro, in order to do what he doing, he in the studio 24/7.
Yeah.
And if he in the studio 24/7, he can't be in the street
Can't be
24/7.
can't
So
be.
clearly he doing something productive.
Yeah.
No, you just matter how his life went and how he expressed himself. You ain't never telling yourself like, damn, okay, well, he ain't St. Croix no more. He escaped his situation, however he dealing with, however his circumstances were, and he trying to be productive. Now I have to critique how he being productive, because what you were doing when you were 20, making babies out of wedlock, like what you were doing, you were perfect. Your life was good, huh? You were on your way.
20 rain.
You know you were doing a good job in college, and your way to come to scam the government now.
Yeah.
And the people
Right.
with your suit and tie.
That's crazy.
You check? So you went from good to figuring out to scam the government.
Yeah.
Facts.
And he went from bad trying to go to good, and you mad.
Are you upset?
Nah, fuck.
You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck.
Hey, this ain't your type of music, man.
And that's all.
That's all. That's it.
all.
That people don't
Okay,
understand that
I
music
don't-
is art.
I like country, but I don't listen to country.
My
So
God,
you'll
God,
never hear
God,
me say, man, I don't know why these country people are always talking about drinking. I don't listen to that.
Why they always drunk?
You see what I'm saying? I don't listen to that. So that's your choice. You don't have to, but clearly 7 million people say, I could relate to this. I like this.
Yeah.
This moves me. Okay, imagine a 19-year-old grab your youth attention and then he grew. Like, yo, you know what Jay-Z was talking about when he was 19? He ain't talking about that anymore, right?
No.
And everybody who grew up with Jay-Z grow with him. Like they elevate too.
I ain't
Now they
gonna
get
like
house and family and job and stuff. So
Exactly.
allow him to grow.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean? 'Cause he ain't going backwards.
No.
You know what I mean? He ain't in jail. He ain't got no charge. He ain't got arrested. He ain't got none of these things. You know what I'm saying? So
And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, right? Like, instead of bashing what going on or what the youth done fucking with, that man could bring Flizzy, you know what I mean, to the school, and right?
well, no.
That's why I said,
No. Every
You
time
don't
they
know
call
why.
and be like, yo, come talk to the youth them.
nah.
We'll make adult music, bro. That's
I
like
feel
bringing
you
a
on that.
porn star who was successful to the school to be like, yeah, man.
That's what I'm going to say. I was like, people that watch Power, right? Power,
Yeah.
the killing, sex, all them stuff. But that fuck is a art. That fuck is, you know what I mean?
But it's
You
for
gonna
adults.
Yeah, but you gonna take the actor from it and you gonna pull it from it and like say like he doing them frig. You know
No.
what I'm saying? So it's like,
So I'm saying is, okay, cool. But Flizzy is not making music for your 10-year-old. If your 10-year-old discover Flizzy and they listening to Flizzy, that don't have nothing to do with Flizzy. Flizzy didn't say I'm making this for you.
Oh, what
It
your son
says,
is, Chris?
At all.
Oh, your son is what, 7?
that's all right.
7.
It says parental advisory.
Nah, everything for real.
So then
Ready.
Chris could be like, all right, hey, what going on? He bad, I know him. You check, but that lifestyle ain't gonna make it. And he just really rapping about what he been through. You ain't going through that. So you just like it for the art. Don't try to impersonate it. That's what that parent doing. You ain't doing none of that. You just complaining.
so Flizzy just gotta stop rapping because a 10-year-old might hear his music.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Cold,
crazy.
That's
Cold,
wild.
walk out the bed, I hear me. What you gonna do?
She's gonna be like, you know what? Let me put it, man. No, man. A 9-year-old might hear this.
No, I ain't never doing that, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, just that. But at the same time, we don't really, it don't bother us, you know what I mean? 'Cause I was going to have people who going,
Of course.
who's going to make more music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do.
We
push
speak
it.
with numbers.
Yeah.
The rap music is shit. Well, fine. Then who's your favorite artist in the Virgin Islands outside of the dudes that are already great?
Yeah.
That coming up and put them up.
Put 'em up.
Unless since you like this girl so much, how come she ain't streaming? You really don't like her then. Okay, because they really like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah, they like
and
that.
it just getting bigger and bigger because like my partner Esco, my partner Esco from Atlanta. You feel me? Shout out Esco.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And he know all type of people. Me and he make a mixtape together.
Okay.
Every day now for the past 3-4 days. What, like 3-4 days, Jimmy? Yeah. About 3-4 days. Today, counting today. He have a new person from Atlanta playing me and his song them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they posting it on their Instagram stories and like when I go to react now, they like, yo, this you?
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
you
yeah.
fire, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no, these man will be around FBG them, these man will be around Young Thug them, these man will be with people, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's something we're doing right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're gonna just keep it pushing.
Keep that fuck pushing.
Keep the
for
fire
sure,
hot.
For sure, for sure. So like, this ain't my first time, you know what I mean, interviewing Flizzy. We do Vivid.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't there, but like I was still like behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah.
We
Then
do the other
15
one.
minute drill.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
So I gonna
yeah.
ask a question from the 15-minute drill just to bring it to this interview, right? So like, I don't want to say what was your inspiration, but can you give me like some artists, could be 3-4 artists, even 2, that you would like grab, put together and be like, boom, this is Flizzy.
Me gonna like learn a lot of things from Petty God, you know.
Okay.
Like delivery and thing. Like how you the say it. It's everything, you check?
Yeah.
So I put Petty God up there. Put Dapper up there for sure. My dog Quando get me taunt up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My dog Quando get me taught. You feel me? So I gotta put Quando up there. Priceless for sure. No, like, and Rebel. Like Rebel, my dog, like, he from St. Martin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. He melodic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you just learning a lot
Yeah.
from others, you know.
I learn something from each one of them, man. You check?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love to see shit like that.
Again, you love in any other islands outside of the
For
Virgin
sure.
Islands?
For sure.
Yeah.
St. Martin, St. Kitts. What place we turn up? You got a couple different places. San Juan. Yeah, we turn up in San Juan.
I know that man fuck with it for sure.
Couple different places, man. Couple different areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want to do with the podcast. too, man,
Anguilla,
for
we
sure.
touched couple chat last year in Anguilla. Couple chat.
yeah,
well,
yeah.
And that's what you're supposed to do. That.
Tortola for sure too.
Over the Caribbean.
Take over everything.
Take over everything.
But for sure, the Caribbean. Like, one of Moroccan, everybody else, and just follow along.
Yeah, the key is consistency, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you get
So
tired.
already watch me.
Yeah, I just like, you know, man. When you get tired,
2
we
weeks go
up.
by and me make a post.
Bro,
Just
when you
consistent.
tired, we up. When you feel like, damn, this ain't really working out for us, we still going. Like we ain't like adversity, like it don't matter, we broke, ain't got no money, we hungry, we still
We doing
pushing, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Doing
we ain't trying to take no breaks, man, because we don't know when the next hit is or the hit is. You know what I mean? We just got put out. And like when you say it's like a basketball player, man, all them unreleased songs is just us in the gym, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just in the gym. Just keep working on the craft, try and find our shot. We ain't never out the gym. We always in the gym. You know what I mean?
So
And then even like if we out, like we ain't physically recording, we are
in the gym
wrong.
still, yeah.
We still in the gym.
Still
We
in
got
the gym.
other man recording. We still getting inspired. Pressure going to come and do his thing, and we gonna get inspired from that and like his energy. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It just like you have to really want it, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And that's we ain't, like gifted. We don't ever feel like you said earlier, like just humble. Like we never feel like we better than nobody.
Yeah.
Or we's the best.
Facts.
When we say we's the best, it means that like right now, I lean in towards and listen. I don't want to talk about this later. Okay. I starting to lean towards LeBron being the GOAT.
oh shit.
You check, and he's a Jordan man to the ground, right? It's just because for 20 years straight, this dude has been consistently doing the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Who come, who go.
Fuck,
When you
still
take a
doing it.
break,
Yeah,
he just
Yeah.
forget the wins and losses, bro. Forget the rings. Like 20 years, we got a dude in the NBA, 19 years old right now, gang worked from a 40-year-old, bro. Like
Kill.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
And he's good. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it's really because of the level of just being consistent. He always in the gym. He always working on the craft.
Free.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like them is the thing them that are like inspire us and me. You know what I mean? It's
Determination.
like yeah, like
I know, like what you said for real, we don't like, just because we don't rap, you know we used to play basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like, he to tell me, look at Shai, look at Luca. How these man get what part they get? These man had to be determined that.
Yeah.
These man weren't smoking weed.
Yeah.
These man weren't hanging around with friends when they ain't need to be hanging around.
Yeah.
They weren't drunk. They weren't doing no dumb shit. They were determined to go to the NBA. And that's exactly what they do.
Facts.
So it's that day watching that, and then it's the age too.
Yeah.
These man is 22, 23, 24,
Yeah.
25. Like I 25.
Yeah.
So I watching that like, damn, I could have been there. I could have do that.
Yeah.
But I doing this, so I got
Yeah.
take that concept into what I
Into
doing.
this, yeah, for sure. Same work ethic.
Yeah, same work
different
ethic,
art.
just different art.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, cause you know you've been doing this a long time. I know you've been consistent as fuck. What a keeper like? What a motivator to keep going? Like, you know, of course it'll get low days, slow days. I know I'm hungry, but like it'll get days like fuck, man. Like I don't know if today is a day. Like, you know, a lot of content creators and everybody trying to do something. You know, have them days. Like, what a keeper going?
yo, we set a goal for 1 million, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We set that go for 1 million stream, bro. We like, hey,
Yeah.
next year. This was like not 2023, the middle of 2023. I think we are finished out with like 500,000. And we were like, hey, we could do 1 million.
Yeah, dog. We could do
Next
500,
year.
we could do 1 million.
You check? And then like, so not like we chasing the million. It's like we know
We
if
could do it.
Be consistent and we like tighten up in certain areas. Even like this year coming up, we know we got tighten up in more areas, right? So like we were like, million come and we done already like at 750,000 or like we done already at like 3 million in the middle of the year. We like, what fuck this? We were just saying we just wanted to do 1 million. You know what I mean? No, we finished in the year with 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the motivation. Cause now we like 14. We need 14.
Yeah.
What we gotta do to do 14? Like what we miss? We sleep on YouTube. That's how we do. You know, look back like what we sleep on. We sleep on YouTube. Like we get a lot of music last year, but we ain't put no much videos. You know what I mean? We ain't really pay attention to that part of it. You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, this year, this all we gonna do. This all we gonna rock it, and we gonna see what flowing. We ain't even chasing numbers this year. We chasing process and how we do our process and how we put out our album and who we work with. You know what I mean? Because last year was more like we need to get back on the scene and we need to remind them that like this is Zaptober, like this is Zap. You know what I mean? Like don't forget this is Zap.
Here, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was the goal and that was the mind frame. But we just want all our brothers to eat.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
want our family eat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We want to make it so we could be like, man, thanks for like suffering through this year with us, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what I mean? You good now. That's really what a really real motivation is.
Real time.
You know what I mean? To everybody who ever come along, who if they come and they go or they help in some kind of way, like we just want to make it just to say thanks, you know what I mean? Like
for
we
sure.
appreciate it. Check, like.
So you mentioned Pressure Boss Pep, a legend from the Virgin Islands for sure. You mentioned him. Can you explain a little bit his role in the evolution of Flizzy?
That's a big homie, man.
Yeah, my son.
You check, that's the one with like all the wisdom. You know what I mean? Like when we reach a place where we don't have the answer, it's like, man, we just need to pull up P, man, and just like, see what P say and like, and not just music, just life. Like any situation are going left or like if it's like even like drama or beef or somebody don't like us or you know what I mean? Like we just lean on P, we lean on the Rasta man. How man is a peace man, you know what I mean? So it's like that we see what going on with he and just how he da move and how he da carry his thing. It's not even a matter of like that's how he da influence us.
Yeah.
Just
How he da move.
Yeah.
And how he da carry it. You check it. That's how he da influence us, you know what I mean? And then you da just be like, you ain't want to disappoint him, you da make him look bad, you check. So it's like,
Hey, you wrong him, man.
you wrong him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
whatever
he
you
just way
do,
bigger than you.
Far along and he.
And P big. Like P ain't, like how you might look at somebody and see on the internet that they big. No, P big. Like when you run P and you go with P places, like P big. Like big,
Everybody
like
stopping him.
respected big. Like
Fuck his pressure,
not,
my son.
you know what I mean? Like
Listen to
you have two
Pressure
different
Island
type of
and
bigs. You know what I mean? Have a man you could see and he get millions of dollars and you know what I mean? And then they got another man who that come in the place and just like garner the respect and the presence and just irie and love everybody and you know, like he big like that, you know what I mean? So like he had a lot of influence on Flizzy and Quan, you know what I mean? Just them are being around him, playing game with him, making music with him, just cooling, burning can, cracking joke, learning.
Playing domino.
Because them man are wrong and them man might say something in them man youthfulness that like they think it'll go this way and P just be like, nah, I don't go like that.
I
don't go like
just
that.
hear we talking to
You know what I mean? So just
Like
having
the
that they
school
are
thing,
wrong.
just like the school thing.
You check?
Just like that.
He
He
ain't
jump
telling you
in
what
and be
to
like,
go.
yo, hey,
You know what I mean?
cool,
But-
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? P is a treasure. You check, a real treasure, man.
Mention Quan, man. You mentioned Quan.
Yeah.
We eventually gonna have you up here with us for sure. Talk a little. Now start laughing.
That's gonna be wild.
You gonna come around like dog,
man.
you know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
might put $500,000 on the table.
Yeah, man. You might put $500,000 on the table.
Yeah,
and that's like,
Yeah, bigger space.
I could don't tell the type of dude. I never meet him, but I could don't tell the type of dude he laugh at our one lyric from Letter to make up. So
man, listen,
$50
bro.
fucky.
Bro, it's 10 all the time.
If you don't like Quan and you don't know Quan, you missing out, man. You know what I mean? Quan is a good dude.
Yeah,
Fun dude to
hell
be
yeah,
around.
hell yeah.
Listen, look, we could be in the house cooling, quiet, just vibing. You see when Quan bust through that door? All that quiet vibing shit done. He high energy. What going on, bro? Like, he just loving life.
He walked through the door
Yeah.
yesterday. You know what first thing he said?
What?
Fucking Dan has a right.
Yo,
Man, why you like that?
the man
Just
is
full of energy.
he's
Yeah.
super confident in
Yeah,
himself.
you check. And you can't
And we
down the
don't
man for
stop
that.
it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
The big
can't
guy,
down me
man,
for
come
that.
on, man. I'm happy about life, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, look,
For
man.
sure.
Quan lose two people last year, bro. I know when Quan was done. So when he up and he like happy and like he just like himself, I am happy, man. Just, you know what I mean? Happy for you.
Turn up,
bro,
bro.
in my room if you're annoying. Yeah, but me gonna stop you. Do your thing. You check.
He done turn up though.
Yeah, but he is
He turn.
at 100, man. You know what I mean? And he's a good dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Quan give you a shot off his back.
Yeah.
Quan break his sandwich
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Quan will take you have one nugget. Quan like, you want to bust it? Yeah, because he's that dude.
You could dip it in.
Yeah, because
Yes, sir.
like he's that kind of dude, man. He just and people might
okay.
take it as like arrogance or like, you know what I mean? But you gotta be wrong to you
He is who he is.
to know like that man always mean well. You check.
Respect.
And one time, right, me and Fizzy gang crash, my son. Yeah, I kill us.
Yeah.
What? But it don't last long with Quan.
Yeah,
you
you
check
know,
couple
yeah,
hours or
10
the
minutes.
next day.
That's your
He like,
brother,
man,
that's your brother.
What I say?
yeah, what I saying?
Roll that joint
Roll
now.
that joint now. You know what I mean? But Kai, the man is just a good dude, man, a cool dude, happy-go-lucky dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he really basking and become a man. And last year going into this year, really starting to become a man.
Yeah.
You check and like take care of himself and the responsibilities and get his money. And you know what I mean? And like, and that's all he don't want to do. He tell you all the time, like, man, I just want to take care of my grandmother, my mother, man. I just want to get what I get. So because my grandmother and my mother is like really everything for me, you check.
Real time.
So he don't never shy away from that, you check. So he just happy living it, you know what I mean? He running around the city, you know what I mean? He go all in, he do anything, he and the partner, you know what I mean? So he like, the man just having a time of them, like, what you should be having at
Yeah.
but he still trying to get to the bag.
Yeah,
He ain't like he ain't trying to get to the bag.
Nah,
like he on it. You know what I mean? So he just happy for that. You know
I
what I mean?
want to say this one. I said, speaking on listening to everything I was saying. If anybody listening, like, if I want to get into something, any type of business, and you want to be successful, you could do it by yourself, you know. But if you listening to what we saying, having a team, having a support system,
Yeah, for sure.
having a mentorship, you know what I mean, like Pressure, like Red, to guide you, having them brothers around you that gonna always speak life into you, like.
Real time.
Y'all gonna grow together and y'all gonna go faster, bro. Like, having a team just makes shit easier, dog. You know what I mean? Appreciate having you.
One
Breezy.
hand can't clap.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. One hand
I
can't
love the
clap.
bromance, man.
One hand
Get
can't
closer
clap.
to him.
I don't hear this
You know what I
man.
mean?
I don't hear this man ready. This man? God. Man, that's my
Popping
dog.
dog.
You got died.
I tell you. Yeah, man.
Respect, man. Respect. Hey, Reese, on any shout outs? Any shout anybody I want? Man, shit. I feel like the list gonna be long.
This long, bro.
You know, in the cartoons, you need to open.
Shout out my dog Mush, man.
Shout out my dog Mush.
Yeah,
man.
shout out my dog Mush.
Shout out
man.
my dog. Because my
For
dog
real.
Mush, man, we are want to be a
Yeah, he
man.
done been there, man. Damn, man.
Shout out my dog Mush, man.
Shout out my dog Mush.
Shout out my
man.
homies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody know who they is, man. There's too much names to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
My boy Osei, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog, you know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. Shout out my dog, I love you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it strong,
Yeah.
feel me?
I get something for you. Let me see our bottle. Let me see our bottle. Hey, so this is our little game, right? So bow.
You want to play spin the bottle?
What?
This is crazy.
Yo, that's the episode.
Watch it. I don't, Jimmy, you can't let them do it. You got to stop them beforehand. Yeah, you got to stop. No, you got
What's going on, man?
Tell them how you doing.
Yeah, come on, real.
Alright, so boom. So we're gonna do a little
Chris, don't spin that bottle. You know.
manifestation / acting right quick, right?
Yeah.
Airy. So boom. Best rap album Grammy Award goes to UYG Flizop. So I want the man to come up and give your speech, your acceptance speech at the Grammy one time for the one time.
One time for the one time.
Now you on stage.
I on the stage now.
Yeah, you on the
All
stage
right.
with the Grammy. And
One thing I have to do, right? I gotta thank God for this award. You know what I'm saying? That's the first person I gotta thank. Next person, them next people I gotta thank is my team. You know what I'm saying? All then I don't shed in tears.
Yeah,
You know
great,
what
no.
I'm saying? I don't shed a little 1, 2
You don't-
tears. You check it out. I don't, man. Shout out my mother. You know what I'm saying? My mother.
Yeah.
My mother. Mommy. You know what I'm saying?
Watch
She
my
better with me through the thick and thin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Redman because Redman is my dog for real. You feel me? Without none of this shit, wait a be here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, I want to thank all of my supporters too, you know what I'm saying? All of my supporters, you is the real reason for all of this, you know what I'm saying?
sure.
All of my development and for this craft and who I am. You feel me? I appreciate everybody. Love and respect. Thank you for the award. Love. I gone down the road.
Gone on the rodeo Grammy.
You hear the code?
I'd probably end it like that too.
Yeah. Remember, don't forget. Big. What's up?
Yeah.
Gone.
Man, what you
Hold on, hey, but before we go real quick, man, what you gotta adlib? I mean, I know you probably been saying that fuck for a long fucking time, but you just put it on a tune like once, and then ever since then, just keep going.
Yeah.
You don't know.
And like every year it got new one.
Yeah.
No, it's this year who knows what it might be.
That's nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
You want to shout out our brother Thor too, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out with
Ever
Dog Todd, man. Shout out
That's
with
our
Dog
real
Todd.
dog, you know what I mean?
It's
We
my
are
actual
proud
dog,
of
man.
it.
Yes, sir.
Really, hey, that's the formula right there.
Yeah.
What you seen Thor do is what you see Flizzy do, what you see Quan do. You know what I mean? These man Thor work hard, relentlessly, non-stop.
No, for real.
R&B, whatever, like he pouring the work. You know what I'm saying? I know he reaping the benefits, and
Shout out
that's
to
all
Todd.
it is. You know what I mean?
I just want to tell everybody this, you know what I'm saying? And watching the camera directly. Whatever you're doing, no matter what you're doing, I don't care what you're doing. Just make sure you're keeping safe, staying out of the street, you're staying out of trouble, staying out of people's way. Put your money in your pocket. Save your money because it's going to save you. And love who love you. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the right direction. Keep it lit.
I mean, that positive message was brought to you by Flizzy.
Yeah, Chris Rap Shield.
Yeah, for sure, man. You don't already know who this is. I read this Big Breeze from WTG alongside my homie.
I got some my name.
Yeah,
Reno done in those. Don't know.
I'm saying. We had Red Man today. Give thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, man.
For real. And the OG. No, use the OG.
Yeah? No, he's our OG too.
Yeah, he's
No,
our
he's
OG.
our OG.
I'm a young OG. I'm 25.
Man, he's
Yeah,
our
he's
OG.
our OG.
Just turn a young OG.
He's our OG. He's our OG. Yeah.
At least he ain't bro.
Flizop, man.
Yeah.
Hey, big bro. Hey, big bro. Hey, big bro.
Yeah,
right
big
now.
bro, you ugly.
Hey, big bro. Hey, big bro right now.
Hey, thanks for stopping by for real.
Yeah,
for
man, for
real.
Yeah,
sure.
man. I appreciate that for having me.
Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
man.
it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was smooth. I know you. We know each other too, so.
I don't already know
It's-
that with
yeah.
our flow.
Yeah.
For
They ain't
for
even know we used to play ball in Canigata. I ain't even know none of them, man. We used to
Yeah.
ball for real. Like, free.
But yeah, man, you don't know. If you're listening, we on YouTube. If you're watching, we everywhere. You can listen to your podcast, WTG with the green one time for the one time. If you want to give up your socials one time, we could put it on the screen. All them
The
stuff.
real Flizop on Facebook. Flizop on Facebook. FLIZOP _ on Instagram. UYG Flizop on YouTube. UYG Flizop and Google. You could go anywhere, just look it up. You can find it, boy. UYG Flizop.
Ready, you want to fling your socials out there too?
Oh no, I'm fine. You don't want
You gotta find him.
Yeah, you gotta find me. You gotta find me.
If you find me here right now,
It's very hard to find this man.
You gotta find that.
You gotta look.
It'll pop up. You know, tiny man.
You gotta find him.
Yeah, man.
and that's the show, man.
Real.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. Yo.